We're on lull again.
Let's see.
Can everyone see us? Can everyone hear us?
Does anyone have questions about Silent Hill 4?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
There we go.
Now I got nasty black barf.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
Howdy.
Hey, it's working.
All right, better. Yeah, we should have done that earlier.
It's happening.
Sorry, everybody.
It's happening.
Yeah. Sorry for my petulant insistence that it was fine.
That's all right. All right. So, what are we talking about? Yeah. What's the?
As far as those last 5 minutes are now kind of like lost to time.
Well, yeah.
You didn't miss too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we?
No, I mean that's good.
So, what are we thinking about? Like, Silent Hill 4. Okay, we did 4, so we think we should do 2, 3, 1. Is that what the way you said, Voidburger? Maybe we should try.
You could. That's an interesting order.
Yeah.
You could do them in any order, honestly. One is always hard to place anywhere
Yeah.
in the order because it's so
First
old.
games, beginnings are such fragile things.
It's they're figuring things out a little. It's like antiquated. The combat's worse than usual.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I feel like I'm ready for anything that isn't what 4 had to do.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Right?
like that's why I was kind of like 3 at least had more action, and I've never played 3 all the way.
And you don't have to juggle the inventory space. Like Silent Hill 4's inventory
Yeah.
system is such a stupid idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, they wanted it to be harder and more combat based.
And
but
it
it's
was. That's not fun when I had like 2
Yeah,
broken
that's-
golf clubs.
that's just, Konami HQ or whatever having historically shitty ideas all the time throughout history. Like that's a bad idea.
Combat focused, like Jesus, the combat, man. The combat was rough.
They were really trying to get in on like the Resident Evil sort of like situation. I don't know. But fuck. Resident Evil works because it was more of an action horror game in the first place than like a
yeah.
I don't even know. Like
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be a. Oh man, those tears go real well. Yeah.
The double every enemy needing that double tap is a lot. I think.
I mean, that's
okay,
from
in this. Yeah.
That's from like 1, isn't it?
It is,
But, like, it's
but
the
it was
kind of
more
thing-
functional in those because you weren't constantly getting swamped by dudes,
True.
There's also
However,
so
I
many
have to
useless
ask-
weapons in the 4th game. Like, you remember that paper cutting knife, the box cutter? It's like, why are we getting this? I have like an axe.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I like the idea that it's quick, but it's not any better than the axe.
useless.
And pretty short range, right? Like not a lot of
Very
not a lot
short.
of
Super
wingspan.
short
Very
range.
short range. Yeah.
Stupidly does no damage and is so short range. It's like, why is this even here? Like, I don't want this.
I like the idea. I like the idea of the game. I feel like making you go back through all of the levels without it. It didn't feel like they added. Hey, Kimberly, you got back just in time.
We just
oh,
restarted
we got shot.
and we're back in. Hey, Jabroni.
Making you go back through the levels again, but in a way that like all that they added, it felt like was like now there's ghosts and you have like we've added 2 super annoying mechanics and not much to the story.
Yeah, it just feels like a budget reason,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like it just reeks of a budget reason why we're doing this again, and we're doing it again, but it's worse because now it's also an escort quest.
Yeah, which slows you
know.
down and is
Fucking sucks. And Eileen's combat is not well thought out.
Yeah,
you know,
like I want her to have like the gun or whatever, but if it makes her not like run away from danger, which you probably should more often than not in this game, right?
how strong is her gun? Like how strong?
Although the
are we talking?
SMG might be pretty good.
I think the SMG is good, but I haven't unlocked it because it takes too much fucking work.
You have 40 keys.
Ah, goddamn.
You have 40
that?
keys and 99 bombs.
Yes.
What is it? Oh,
I'm doing.
because you got all that money
Yeah,
from that machine exploder.
Look, I'm
This is
doing
a hell of a
alright.
run.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
It's just kind of going on autopilot at this point.
You're sitting pretty and sitting fancy.
Yeah, just wait. Wait till we get to the negative room.
This is what it was like when I was playing. It was like one of our first streams, and I was fucking playing Hades when the Capitol insurrection happened.
Yahoo!
it was just like, I don't know what to like.
Is this
Because
the
we
end
were
of
streaming,
time?
like, we didn't have like a good read on what was
Oh
happening. And it, like,
no!
confident to the point of like being able to look away much. So we just kind
Mhm.
of kept going. Then it was like, well, we only got a couple levels left. I'll just burn through this, and then it was just like, God, I wish I had stopped this sooner. And then I got off, like, we got looked at Twitter. I was like, oh no! And I don't
Yeah.
think we even uploaded that one to the VOD to YouTube. So it's just
like it
raw.
was kind of it was a bummer fucking
That's
day.
weird.
Yeah, I
Do you
was
want to
like,
know what 6 does? I can look up 6.
I think 6 changes pretty much. It rerolls every item I have. And I kind of want to try that because that's always
It rerolls. It
But
rerolls
you're
all
such a
held
little
items,
boy.
all pickups, and all pedestal items.
But you're such a fun little guy.
Oh, and trinkets. It rerolls your trinkets too.
Okay.
But
Oh,
what
did
if
you
I
do it?
become an even funner little guy?
Okay.
My damage
you
is
already use
off
it?
the fucking charts. Look at that.
Oh wow. Oh, and your luck.
My luck
Machi,
is
Is
that
pretty
what the-
good. So
Is that what the three-leaf clover is?
yeah, so you can see sort of my stuff right there. I have some damage items. I have a charm function now.
What does that do?
It charms enemies if they get hit. That's why it's
Oh,
purple.
but just okay. I thought you wouldn't still be like a little
What the hell
fella.
is this thing? He's
Oh,
so
that's
neat.
Frozen Baby. It's Frozen Baby.
Oh my god.
He's a new sidekick.
Olaf?
Yeah, it's Olaf. I can kick him now. He runs into.
That is fucking funny.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this?
Does he?
Panic button. Interesting. No, I'll keep on this.
Yeah. Sean's here. He says, "Try to win instead of losing."
Thank you,
Mm.
Sean. So
Good
yeah,
advice.
this is our Frozen Baby. We can kick him. He can freeze enemies. Like there's a lot more Frozen stuff here now.
Wow, that's a
Interesting.
hoot.
I thought you were gonna have to figure out a way to get him through the door, but I guess
He's just always there with you.
This is the best Frozen thing since Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't
That
know.
was
I don't
so
know what my
wow.
Here, I'm a little bit bigger now. I don't know what my heart situation is like, so it could be
Be
bad.
careful.
Could be
Why?
bad.
It could be
Oh.
1.
You don't know?
Yeah, that's one of the
It's
curses of the floor.
Oh, just this floor though. That's not
Yeah.
forever.
No.
Yeah.
I seem to spit out babies also, like baby friends. Like, see, there's like 4 of them
Spiders?
now.
Are those yours? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
the spiders are also mine, but I'm also shooting out like baby friends.
You're running deep, man. You're running like 6 or 7 deep.
I-
Like I would not fuck with your crew.
I'm
here.
I'm getting some weird things that I don't quite know what these new items do.
At any moment,
Anyway,
it can all go to
let's-
shit.
yeah. No, that's what's kind of fun about it. See, look, there's a
Ah.
baby. There's a
Walter.
baby now.
There's a
Walter.
baby.
It seems like there's babies every time I kill an enemy.
Yeah, this is Walter.
Anytime I kill
That's
enemies,
pretty.
babies
that's pretty
spawn for
good.
the room. That's pretty interesting.
That's really good. Shit.
Oh, good
Baby
lord.
crew.
Yeah, and I can't really get too close to It Lives right now.
You don't have a lot of range.
Don't have a lot of range still. Oh boy, here we go.
It's okay, you're tiny.
Time
You-
for the
you
bullet
can-
hell.
Just
Time
let
for the
your
bullet
boys
hell.
hang
Time
it.
for the bullet hell.
Just let your
You're
boys
good.
do it.
Oh, thank God.
Begotten baby. More babies, more babies, more babies.
Look at this squad you have. They're all different. I didn't realize.
They're as big
like,
as
every
me.
one that-
Oh,
Yeah, these are like the different babies you can have.
baby crew.
Anyway, we're going to hell. We're going to Sheol, I should say.
So what did you guys think of the final boss, by the way, in Silent Hill 4? What was
I loved it.
what's,
I
what's
like
the temperature on that?
we like Cohen was right. We just watched Evangelion and End of Evangelion, so it's like there's a lot of baby birth metaphor, the spear of Longinus, that they
Like
love.
the
Yeah,
design
the
of it.
lance of Longinus. I
Mhm.
wonder if that is like supposed to be an Ava reference.
It doesn't look like
Because
that in real. Like it
No,
was just
no,
a
it
Roman
just-
spear. Like
It
they
just looks like
didn't
a
get that guy.
spear.
hmm
Yeah.
Like one Roman soldier is just standing there with this like DNA evoking like the devil is DNA, like fucking forked spear.
hmm
Like yeah, probably. Like it feels like it, right?
A custom spear from that one weird Roman centurion.
You don't like me now, but you're really gonna get into it in like 5 years. I'm gonna look this up. Let me see. Silent Hill 4. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read this. 1 second.
If you read anything about circumcision, skip over it.
Been there, done that. What did I get? Oh, health
Okay,
up. That's nice. Oh, my health is pretty good. For the
Okay,
most part.
Spear of the Holy Mother.
Oh yeah, I didn't read anything about the spears. We were deep in the boss fight.
Yeah. Here we go. Spear of the Holy Mother. The ritual that burned Alessa wasn't intentionally caused for the sake of completing the ritual, but rather it was the boiler exploding, a side effect of Alessa.
Cohen. I'm hanging up.
No. I'm
You talking
sorry.
about the movie? Is that what this is?
I'm
Not
do you wanna
even.
explain this theory now that I've like made a joke about it 3 times?
Okay, so
I don't know it. Tell me.
the boiler theory.
Sigh. The boiler theory. Full title.
It's something. It's something stupid. So, and it makes me a gatekeeper. Damn it. But so.
Oh no.
But.
Ooh, Steam sale.
So the situation is Alessa Gillespie was burnt as a result of a ritual. That's all we know is that after a ritual, which went not great, I think.
It got fucked
the
up.
result is that she got all burnt and fucked up. Because there is a note in nowhere at the end of Silent Hill 1 that says, it's basically a newspaper clipping, and it says like, oh, there was a fire in this one area today, and we don't think anyone died in it, but it destroyed a whole bunch of houses, and the fire department says it was caused probably by the antiquated boiler in the basement.
It feels like a cover-up more than anything.
But it's even more of a cover-up, considering that in the... So this note had another note next to it that glitched out in the PAL version, and they made sure it didn't glitch out in the NTSC version or whatever the fuck it is. The other note basically mentions that... Oh, what's the other fucking note? I hate it. I think... it's just like, I don't even want to waste my brain cells on this fucking thing. Just like deleting bits and pieces because I don't even want to deal with that anymore. The other note basically just confirms that that's what's happened, because it was like, there's a part of it that's just crossed out, and it's like, no, like, we determined that it was this. Because the newspaper article was written in such a way that it was like, investigations into the cause of the fire are about to happen, and then the next line was like, investigations have determined that it was caused by a boiler. It's like, that's clearly like a non-finished version of the paper that got printed.
Yeah,
like it was edited.
Yeah, like we're not gonna look into this deeper, folks.
Yeah, and in addition to that, you can find very easily in the police station a bunch of information about how the drug situation in Silent Hill 2, in Silent Hill 1, they're trying to figure out what's happening with all the drugs here. The Force can't get to the bottom of it. And it's, the anti-drug mayor, there's a news article that said anti-drug mayor fucking died of a convenient heart attack.
Weird.
Not drug related.
Just like the police chief did, who was investigating the drugs. A convenient heart attack.
Ah, so the death notes in Silent Hill.
Weird. And it was convenient because the forensic the forensic team at the fucking I don't even fucking know anymore.
It just sounds like nerds are taking things too literal instead of reading between the lines.
But it says that they weren't involved. The evil cult that controls the entire town said that they had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they said so, so I believe them.
Why don't you just trust them?
Yeah, why don't you trust the evil cult?
How did Alyssa...
It's determined...
Jesus Christ.
The vessel, if it wasn't a ritual, then.
So it is a ritual, but during the ritual, you're not supposed to blow up the person involved. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say
the idea against, the idea against the actual real thing that happened, which was there was fire involved in the ritual. Like most sacrifices, historically, there's fire involved. This is not a stretch historically at all. So it was an accident. In this version of events, if it's a boiler accident for realsies, then that means that there was no fire involved in the ritual, and somehow the ritual can be done safely, and it's not a sacrifice. Like, I don't even know where this idea gets.
Where does God get in?
Yeah,
you
what
don't
does
do
God get out of
anything?
this? Yeah,
He's waiting around for a kid with psychic powers to fuck up and accidentally blow up their own boiler, and then for
Yeah.
like the newspaper, like it's like the cult is like, oh wow, we sure are lucky that those circumstances.
I really don't understand, where it all comes from. Ooh, gimp suit.
But now it costs a heart to get these. But I have a lot
Yeah,
of hearts. Fuck it.
but gimp suit means like every time you get hurt, you have a chance to drop a heart, a soul heart.
That's true.
I think is
That's
what
true.
it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Gimp suit's really good.
Oh, are these bosses?
Yeah, this is like the final area called the Dark Room. So now bosses are just like the main standard now.
Folks, we got a Discord. Join it. It's a lot of fun.
Folks,
we have fun
it's
on
a
there.
Discord. Come on in. And what did I
If
get?
you, if you Google search,
Flaming ball.
if
No.
You come
if you Google search
Silent Hill wiki article.
God damn
That's
it.
fun.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Please go on.
But yeah, if you Google search Silent Hill boiler theory, my tweet thread is the first thing that shows up, and also like Silent Hill circumcision theory, because that's fucking something I had to make fun of,
Yeah,
and now I'm famous for it.
God, I'm gonna die to this. Jesus Christ.
No,
Okay.
stay frosty.
All right.
I demand you stay
I'm
frosty.
trying to.
Like that little baby.
Like that little baby. I don't want to
You follow the spiral in.
Yeah. Yeah, this circumcision thing is a whole other can of worms.
Do you know about that can of worms, Cohen?
I mean, we can get into that can of worms.
I feel like I can put it. Hold on. Is it related to Silent Hill 2? I'm gonna spin off what I think it is.
Hell yes.
Just based on what I know.
Do you just want to spin it off? Do you want me to
try.
confirm? Do you want me to
Okay,
confirm which
let me
Silent
get
Hill
to
game
the
it's
end.
about?
Well, I'm thinking 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
I'm not
it
going to
has
confirm or deny.
I'm
thinking it 2 because it has Pyramid Head, who has a big sword that he follows you around with. So there's like castration anxiety there. He's got a big head
What the hell is that?
on, which is like perhaps like his missing forge
Member.
again. And like there's like mutilated dolls, which just mutilated genitals. Am I close?
What if I told you it is in regards to the game you just played, Silent Hill 4?
God. Oh wait, I have an extra life. Never mind.
That can't be right.
The one with all the womb imagery. What if that's actually
dick
not
imagery? What if that's really dick imagery? Folks, what if it's a dick actually instead of the womb imagery?
Yeah.
That can't be right. No. Hold on. No one's that dumb.
Oh my god! Look at this.
Ooh boy!
I got a crazy charged attack now that goes everywhere,
Hey,
every which
that's
way.
That's good. Most which ways.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh,
God damn
yeah,
it, this is gonna be nuts. Alright, I'm alive.
Yeah, I think the boiler explosion thing is because of fans not being able to handle that Dahlia is just a really bad person. Like, she wanted to.
That's so stupid as fuck.
I remember reading about this at the time. I'm having a fucking like memory. It's like I remember reading about this at the time. Oh, you're at the center of this, huh? Like
yeah,
you were arguing about with a lot of these motherfuckers about this shit.
So the way I found out about this was I got a Curious Cat or an Ask FM that was somebody being like, "Have you seen this shit on the wiki? What's this theory? Have you heard of this?" And I was just like, "What?
Yeah.
No,
like whack ass theory.
What?" And then I started like really diving into the wiki and finding out that this mod on the wiki like completely inadvertently vandalized the entire fucking wiki at every possible place he could have wiggled in his anti-circumcision agenda. He did it, and it was just such an incredible agenda that I'd never seen before get
Yeah, that's what
put.
I need.
I've seen the anti-circumcision agenda. I've never seen it in the context of a fan wiki before.
Yeah.
Especially for a game that has a lot of like overt symbolism, and none of it's that.
Yeah, not
You know,
yeah, like,
so
you got you close, but no cigar, literally.
yeah, no cigar.
Sometimes
No
no cigar is
literal
not-
metaphorical cigar.
Jesus Christ. I can't. What do you guys know about the Metal Gear Solid? Solid Snake doesn't have a penis theory. I want to. I want to investigate this.
He doesn't have sex.
after
That's
I
for
watch-
certain.
Yeah, he doesn't know what sex
He doesn't
is.
know
like,
what
he
sex
just
is. That's for certain.
They didn't teach him that in Les
That's
Enfants
the game-
Terribles
that's
or
the game where
whatever.
They always clone. That's the game series where they clone people, right?
Uh huh.
Well, there you
Sometimes,
go.
yeah.
Sometimes.
They don't.
Depends on your mood.
Depends on who your dad is.
Yeah. So what is he like?
Depends on
half-solid
if your dad is also you. then-
semi-solid snake. Oh, look at these guys. Oh,
Sorry.
Vapor snake.
I want to watch all those. I want to see. I don't want to play them.
I'd play one again. I don't know about the
Watch
rest, to be quite honest.
watch Chip Cheesum's Let's Plays of
You
them.
totally should, folks.
I'm biased.
Well, he's also like
All right.
he's very thorough in all of that shit. So
No, yeah,
100%
he's like
worthwhile.
he's the best in the biz.
Okay. Does he have a dick or not? Is that a real thing? Or are you,
I would have to ask
is,
Chip.
is someone, is
I
someone
don't,
making it up in the chat for funsies?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
How would you know?
I know he
Disney
doesn't know about sex. Like
Lose
that's
the shorts.
canon, practically.
All I know about Solid about Metal Gear is Crab Battle
Mm.
and the boss fight at the end of the third one where you're fighting in the white poppies or whatever.
Yeah.
Because somebody showed me just the end of that, and we were hanging out, and he was like, "Okay, now we just got to watch the ending scene." I was like, "All right," and then it was like 40 minutes later. I was like, "How much longer?" This PowerPoint presentation. This is really going on a long time. I'm sure it's great in context, but I'm 16, and why are you making me watch this?
I'm 16 and tired. Please help me.
All I want to do is
I wanted
do is steal
I wanted
chips,
to ask
jack
Chip.
off, and lie.
I wanted to ask Chip if Solid Snake has a penis, but he ran away. I couldn't get his attention.
No. Just runs away immediately.
Fan theory.
Oh,
Are you rolling up on like the end of the game? Like, the end of
Yeah.
the fun-
This is the
Alright.
We might get a. Oh yeah, I guess we are kind of near the end, aren't we?
Oh no, I was just thinking we could probably like go fight.
All
minutes
right,
over.
let's go fight that boss. I forgot we were.
If-
I forgot we were streaming. I was just
Yeah.
having a good old time.
Oh, I'm having a blast.
It's the lamb.
The lamb. Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
That we were gonna do
I'm texting him.
Good.
Gotta know.
Good. Now we'll have it on record.
I'm waiting with anticipation at my phone. Maybe
Okay,
he'll
yeah,
see the
As there's
text.
got some fan
Let's go on the
theories.
screen with spoilers, because I do want to see this game.
I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is definitely worth us trying because that is a much more interesting standalone game.
It's good.
2's fine, 3's good, 4 is impossible to play anymore because PSN's taking it down. And
Wait, really?